The idea of traveling to Afghanistan sparks a unique kind of curiosity, one that's equal parts fascination and apprehension. It's a place that, for many, exists only in news headlines and history books, shrouded in mystery and misconception. The thought alone is enough to stir both excitement and concern in equal measure, as friends and family question your motives and your safety. For most, Afghanistan is a land defined by decades of conflict, hardship, and danger. A place where the risks seem to outweigh any possible reward. But for a select few, that's exactly where the intrigue begins. The unknown calls to those who seek stories beyond the surface, who want to see the world as it truly is, not just as it's portrayed. The decision to go isn't made lightly. It's a careful balance of risk and the rare opportunity to witness a place few outsiders ever see. A place where every step is a leap into the extraordinary. Planning becomes an obsession. Hours spent poring over maps, reading rare travel accounts, and weighing government warnings. Every detail matters, from the routes you'll take to the people you'll meet. You immerse yourself in documentaries, memoirs, and local stories, trying to piece together a picture of daily life that goes far beyond the headlines. The pull isn't about thrill-seeking or chasing danger. It's about understanding a country that's been central to world events, yet remains deeply misunderstood by outsiders. You want to meet people shaped by history, to see their world through their eyes, and to listen to stories that rarely make it beyond their borders. The goal is simple yet profound: to find the humanity behind the headlines, to connect with individuals whose resilience and warmth defy stereotypes. You hope to discover a culture rich in tradition, music, and art, a culture that has survived and thrived despite adversity. With a mix of excitement and nerves, you tell your family, pack your bags, and prepare for a journey that will test your courage and curiosity. Boarding the flight, you realize you're not just crossing borders. You're stepping into the unknown, ready to challenge your own perceptions. The journey ahead isn't just a holiday, it's an expedition into a nation re-emerging on the world stage, a place where every encounter is a lesson in resilience and hope. This trip promises to challenge, inspire, and change you in ways you can't yet imagine, leaving you with stories and memories that will last a lifetime. Arriving in the Bamiyan Valley is unforgettable. As you approach, the landscape opens up before you, revealing a tapestry of natural beauty and ancient mystery. The air feels different here, crisp, tinged with the scent of earth and history. Every step you take seems to echo with stories from centuries past. The vast landscape, framed by rust-colored cliffs, radiates a haunting peace. These cliffs, weathered by time and wind, have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, and their silent presence is both comforting and humbling. The valley stretches endlessly, inviting you to pause and take in its quiet majesty. The empty niches where the Buddhas once stood are a stark reminder of Afghanistan's turbulent past. Once, these colossal statues watched over the valley, symbols of peace and enlightenment. Their absence is deeply felt, a void that speaks volumes about loss, resilience, and the enduring power of memory. Yet the valley is alive with history. Hundreds of caves, faded frescoes, and echoes of the Silk Road. These caves, carved by monks and travelers, are filled with ancient art and stories. Walking among them, you can almost hear the whispers of traders and pilgrims who once passed through, connecting east and west. Here, you're not jostling with tourists. You're alone with the past, free to absorb the atmosphere. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind or the distant call of a bird. It's a rare chance to experience a world untouched by crowds, where every moment feels personal and meaningful. The solitude deepens your connection, making you feel like a true explorer. With each step, you become part of the valley's ongoing story, discovering hidden corners and forgotten relics. It's a place that invites introspection and rewards curiosity. Beyond the cliffs, ruins like Shari Golgola and Shari Zuhak reveal more layers of tragedy and endurance. These ancient fortresses, battered by war and time, stand as silent witnesses to the valley's turbulent history. Exploring their crumbling walls, you sense the resilience of those who once called this place home. Bamiyan is a lesson in resilience. Empires have risen and fallen, but beauty and spirit endure. The sunrise over the ruins bathes everything in golden light, a daily reminder that hope persists, even after great loss. The valley's scars are visible, but so is its unbreakable will to survive. The valley's silence is powerful, inviting reflection on what's been lost and what remains. In these quiet moments, you can almost feel the presence of those who came before, their dreams and struggles woven into the very fabric of the land. In this place, sorrow and awe coexist, shaping a profound experience. The beauty of the landscape is inseparable from its history, and together they create a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave. Bamiyan stands as a testament to Afghanistan's enduring spirit, a place where the echoes of history continue to inspire all who visit. Just beyond the ancient city of Bamiyan, where history and legend intertwine, lies one of Afghanistan's most breathtaking treasures, Bandi Amir. This natural wonder is a collection of dazzling blue lakes, their waters so vibrant and clear they almost seem unreal, shimmering like sapphires set in the rugged Afghan landscape. The journey to Bandi Amir is an adventure in itself, winding along rough mountain roads, each turn revealing new vistas. But the reward is unforgettable. A chain of sapphire lakes nestled against pale, chalky cliffs, their colors shifting with the light, creating a scene that feels almost otherworldly. Here, nature has sculpted a masterpiece. Travertine dams, formed over centuries by mineral-rich springs, create terraced pools and cascading waterfalls. These natural formations are rare, making Bandi Amir a geological marvel in the heart of the Hindu Kush Mountains. Among these lakes, Bandi Haibat, aptly named the Lake of Awe, stands out. Its glassy surface mirrors the sky and surrounding cliffs, creating a sense of perfect tranquility that invites quiet reflection. Along the shores, Afghan families gather for picnics, sharing laughter, stories, and food. In a country often defined by hardship, these moments of joy and togetherness are precious, a reminder of the resilience and warmth of the Afghan people. Each of Bandi Amir's lakes has its own unique character. Some are tucked into intimate canyons, while others open wide to the sky, all boasting crystal-clear waters that invite you to pause and marvel at their beauty. The park remains uncrowded, offering a rare sense of solitude. You can wander along the dams, listen to the gentle rush of water, and lose yourself in the serenity of this untouched landscape. But Bandi Amir is more than just a place of scenic beauty. As Afghanistan's first national park, it stands as a powerful symbol of hope and pride for the nation. The park's creation marked a significant step toward preserving Afghanistan's natural heritage, inspiring efforts to protect its unique environment and imagine a brighter, more sustainable future. Standing by these lakes at sunrise, as golden light spills across the water, optimism feels not just possible, but inevitable. Afghanistan is so much more than its conflicts. It is a land of breathtaking wonder, where nature's artistry and human spirit endure side by side. Afghanistan's landscapes are stunning, but it's the people who leave the deepest mark. Contrary to media portrayals, you're met with humbling hospitality from the moment you arrive. Melmastia, Afghan hospitality, transcends language and culture. Shopkeepers offer gifts, families invite you to share meals, and strangers greet you with curiosity and warmth. These daily gestures quickly dissolve preconceptions. Despite decades of hardship, Afghans display resilience, dignity, and kindness. Conversations, even through a guide, reveal hopes and fears, connecting you to the country's true heart. This generosity challenges the narrative of conflict and despair. You leave remembering faces and kindness, a lesson in universal decency. The warmth of the Afghan people is the most compelling reason to visit. Traveling to Afghanistan demands serious preparation. Securing a tourist visa is straightforward but requires patience and a letter of invitation from a local tour company. Hiring a local guide is essential. They're your translator, cultural bridge, and security advisor. Guides know which areas are safe, handle logistics, and facilitate genuine interactions. Afghan-run tour companies now offer bespoke itineraries, ensuring safety and support. Flexibility and respect for local context are crucial. Plans may change with little notice. The challenges, delayed flights, rough roads, are part of the adventure. Navigating logistics deepens your engagement and makes the journey memorable. Afghanistan isn't for casual tourists, but the rewards are immense. For women, traveling in Afghanistan is uniquely complex. Foreign women have freedoms denied to Afghan women, a reality that's both confronting and thought-provoking. Dressing conservatively is essential, and a male guide is recommended for safety and smoother interactions. Yet, being a woman can open doors to private spaces and conversations inaccessible to men. These moments offer rare insight into the resilience of Afghan women. The experience is emotional: gratitude for connections, sadness for the constraints faced by locals. Traveling as a woman here is a journey of empathy and perspective. Security risks in Afghanistan are real and ever-present. Government warnings, recent attacks, and the volatile situation demand constant vigilance. With a skilled local guide, many travelers feel surprisingly safe, navigating daily life amid normalcy and tension. Taliban checkpoints are routine. Guides handle interactions, making them brief and professional. The paradox: the same group associated with instability now facilitates tourism. Travel here requires a personal risk assessment and trust in your guide. The beauty and warmth coexist with an undercurrent of tension. This contrast makes the journey intense and unforgettable. Afghanistan forces you to confront complex realities at every turn. Visiting Afghanistan raises tough ethical questions. Does tourism legitimize a repressive regime, or does it support ordinary Afghans struggling to survive? Critics fear tourist dollars may indirectly aid the Taliban, while proponents argue that supporting local businesses is a lifeline. The presence of outsiders can bear witness to both beauty and hardship, countering isolation. The contrast between tourist privilege and Afghan reality is stark and unsettling. Travel here forces you to confront your own privilege and the inequalities of the world. There's no easy answer. The decision is deeply personal. The most responsible approach is to support local businesses and listen with empathy. Share a nuanced story, one that honors Afghanistan's beauty and resilience, but never ignores its challenges. The journey is as much moral as it is physical. The long road in Afghanistan is both literal and symbolic. For travelers, it's a journey through awe-inspiring landscapes and profound connections. For Afghans, it's the ongoing struggle for peace, rights, and rebuilding. Leaving, you're changed. Your perspective deepened, your empathy awakened, the memories linger, blue lakes, empty niches, warm smiles. Afghanistan's story is unfinished. The country stands at a crossroads. Now, more than ever, Afghans need the world's attention and compassion. By keeping their story alive, we help ensure they don't walk their long road alone.